Waiting for my boy Lifa to chime in, see what's good, you know. The Session TV, Politics UsuaLL Live. This Politics UsuaLL Live. This is, you know what I mean? This is 12-year anniversary for RLPC edition. You know, even though we ain't in the stew, we still gonna do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna represent the comrades and represent Team RLPC and whatnot. We still gonna salute them and, you know, pay homage. This is what we do, you know. We for the culture. So, you know, we for the culture. We're gonna definitely pay homage to the RLPC today in this episode here of Politics as UsuaLL, you know, on the Session TV.
Oh, pigs.
Yeah.
Pigs.
Okay. I see you, God. I see you live.
God is the God. I'm coming in on my loom good. Dog.
Oh, no, I'm saying we here, we do.
Okay. Gotta make sure my loom is good, you know what I'm saying? What's good?
Yeah.
Peace.
It's kind of choppy there. You probably got to stay still, make sure you focus. I don't know if you got. I hope you got Verizon Fios.
My digitalness. I work on my digitalness. You know what I'm saying? How I'm good now.
Oh, you good. You good. You know what I'm saying? See your visuals.
It's hot as motherfucker in here, man. Wow, what's good though?
Hey man, ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know we doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? We out here. We gonna see what's going on, man. We come to pay homage to the Politics UsuaLL Live, quarantine edition once again. We here, quarantine. So you know.
I pay to my brethren, you know. Paying homage to my brethren in the background. I got the RLPC pieces up. You know what I mean? Got the pieces up. You know what I'm saying? Showing love to the brothers.
That's why on the stats. Let me go on the stats and pull out something real nice. You know what I mean? Represent for the brothers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Watch y'all. You know what I mean? The merch. You know what I'm saying? Got to support the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I got the beard, but you know what I'm saying? He represent the band. They still RLPC up there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, even though I'm ULL, LoLifes, you know what I'm saying, for life, you know what I mean? This is what it is, but you got to pay homage to the teams that's out there, that's standing strong, that's doing their thing and whatnot. And one of them is definitely RLPC. You know what I mean? They've been doing their thing. It's 12 years, right, God?
It's 12 years and counting, baby.
Okay.
They said it was going to die after 2. Ha, jokes on you.
Yeah, well, I see you, Nuff. I see you. Yeah, man, we here, paying homage to RLPC on this episode. You know, PAU. Yeah, get them on the line, man. You know, this is what we do. We definitely gonna salute them, and you know, show them love out there, man. Cause listen, man, you know what I mean. It take good, strong brothers to stand together for this longer time, 12 years without dispersing and whatnot. And
it ain't easy, bro. Shit. Hold up.
Y'all meetings and whatnot.
We just like a family, dog. How that go? You know what I'm saying? We friends one day, the other day we want to take each other out. Boy, I tell you. They'll take the boxing gloves and all that.
But listen, that's how brothers come up. Even sisters, the brothers and sisters come up, because y'all got the sisters in the team too, man. Let's not forget them. You know, the sisters that's out there holding it down.
Love to the sisters for real, yo. Even the founder sisters, like you know, Miss Cass. Miss Cass doing her thing. She the first female general of this, you know. Got to shout her out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
We said, what's her name again? Miss Cass? Because I was breaking up.
Miss Cass, I'm breaking up again. Yeah, Miss Cass, you know, Cass Low, adult Low.
Okay.
What it is, though, I'm gonna try to get the brothers in right now, bro.
I'm still on our quarantine.
I'm new to this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I know it's going to, we all new to this, man. I'm about to invest in that, what's that Vimo joint?
Zoom.
Voom, the Voom.
Voom or Zoom or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, because it's looking like they're saying as long as one person get it, everybody can rock out. So I think I might just have to invest in that and then get you on it, everybody with a laptop. Get everybody to come through. Word up.
Word up, son. See what I got. See what I got. RLs. Look. Say hello to the people. Say hello to the people.
Okay.
Give them them 12. Tell them them 12.
All right. Yeah, hold on. One at a time. Let's see who on the line. Go ahead.
One at a time. Introduce yourself. One at a time. Introduce yourself.
Who going first?
They mixing and fixing. I got Shy Money, Nati, and Marlo. Yeah.
Raise it up a little bit. Yeah, let me see the people at the bottom too. Yeah, who that? Yeah.
The quarantine edition, the quarantine celebration.
The session TV,
What's good, y'all? I see y'all. Where y'all at, man? That's supposed to be like 5 of them, dog.
Yeah. Hold on, let me set this Bluetooth on.
Where y'all at, man? I ain't get the invite. That's what's up.
Yo.
Happy anniversary to y'all, man.
Yo, happy anniversary, y'all.
Wow, happy anniversary. Look, we got another special guest came in, La.
Look at him.
Look,
yes, baby. Yo. Happy anniversary, guys.
Yo, I'm out, man. I'm out. Y'all niggas have. I'm out. Hey.
Salute. Yo, no, salute RLPC, man, on their 12th anniversary.
It's supposed to be so like 5 of them in the crib. I don't know where they at, man. What's up, La?
Yo, hope they quarantine. Talking about 5 of them in the crib. Hope they quarantine.
Yeah, it's 5 in the crib. I don't know what they doing. I ain't get that invite.
Danielle, come up one here, Danielle. Where Danielle at? Crash that shit, D.
You over here watching TV and shit.
Oh, man.
I'm sipping on my pain, you know what I mean? My celebration pain, you know? My celebration pain. Lala, how your hair look so
good? You gotta celebrate. You gotta be celebrated.
What's going on with that?
What
salon you going to, Lala?
Listen.
This our quarantine right here. This how we doing.
He's supposed to be 6 feet away.
You look like you going to the barber shop, and you look like you going to the beauty salon. What y'all doing over there?
We grooming. We grooming over here, man. We taking care of ourselves, man.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Be nice. Yeah. That's right, baby. Hi, D. What?
That's what.
Flo, excuse me, 6 feet, please.
Somebody come get him, please.
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
Oh man, that's
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Please come get him.
What's up, dog? Talk to me, dog. What we talking about?
Listen, man.
You want to hear something from us, dog?
I know. This is we here, man. We here to do, man. This
happy anniversary. I'm in the middle of something. I just came to say, keep it up, guys. Hi, Marlo. What's up? Corona 2020, baby.
That's it, baby. Quarantine 19. Don't give a dime team. We don't stop.
Oh, man. Look at you sipping, huh? Sipping.
All right.
Yeah, man. Don't forget, man. Tune in to Just Us on, the Session TV, man. Just Us.
Word up. Make sure you check that out, yo. Word up.
But yeah, she knocking over my bed, knocking on RLPC. What you doing?
Doc, you forgot to pull out a piece that you had from back in the days that you still got to this day. What happened, Doc? You ain't pull that out, yo. Where that piece at, Doc?
And you know what's so crazy? Check this out, right? And you know how the world works and things work this crazy is that when we was getting ready, I'm just getting ready. I ain't even thinking about this, what you just said. What you just said, I'm not even thinking about that. But I'm sitting here saying to myself, just get some stuff together. I'm trying to pull out some stuff for y'all and get some stuff together. And the house, it's too far for me to go back to the house and look for something. But it just so happened that when you pull out something, and you go to coordinate something with something, sometimes you pull out something new, sometimes you may pull out something old. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting here coordinating. I said, you know what? I said, I'm trying to put on this RLPC joint. You know what I'm saying? See? But this is a short sleeve shirt, right? This is a short sleeve shirt, right? Right? The short sleeve. Short sleeve shirt. Yeah. So I would say this little chilly, so I needed a long sleeve to go up under it. So I threw the long sleeve under it because I'm in the stew. So I said, long sleeve, I'm looking in the stash. I just quickly grabbed something. Just quickly, in the closet upstairs. So I said, let me see. You know what I mean? And it just so happened, right? I just brought Amir and them the newer version of these in the hoodies. You know what I mean? I just brought it for Amir because I said, you know what? I'm going to let you get the newer version because your father, you know what I'm saying? He got the older versions. You know what I'm saying? he got the older version. You know what I'm saying? Your father, he got the older version. You know what I'm saying? And just in case they thought it was a new, just in case, where the tag at? Where the tag at? In case, you know what I mean? Just want to make sure.
That's official OG.
I just want to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Yo, and it's just so happened how it worked out. I didn't even meant to bring this out because I forgot that I said I was going to do that. But I was going to coordinate with RLPC, trying to do my little 1-2. The OG red long sleeve shirt go with it. So I said, you know what? Let me just throw this on up under it. And you call me out. And I mean,
you gonna pull that out? That's messed up.
You call me out. I said, you know what? Let me just pull this out because I just thought about. I just brought Amir because they got the hoodie T-shirts to these. It's like this, but it's the T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? But the cuffs ain't like this. The cuffs is just straight. The cuff ain't like this. So you have a straight cuff. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let me get these. I caught them on sale, so I said, let me get these from.
Well, we caught
the red. You know what I'm saying?
Remember we was in Miami? You caught a bunch of those teddy bear ones. I think.
Yeah. There's a teddy bear T-shirt. Yeah, the teddy bear one. Nuff. I'm just trying to do my little 1-2, Nuff.
Yeah. He had a little sweatsuit on. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the show. Yeah, man, y'all staying. I need to cut it. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh man. Word. But man. But we here, man. RLPC 12-year anniversary, man. Salute to Marlo, Nuff on the check-in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, listen, man. Yo, what's up? I mean, whatever classic, man. I see classic. He shouted things out to General.
Let me see what I can get. Who else I can get over here? Let me see.
General over there, classic. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying?
Classic going to join.
Yo. And what's the other guard name? Would that be doing the video, man?
What guard that do the video? What you talking about?
The other General RLPC, the other cat with the dreads.
Oh, you talking about Victorious?
No, not Victorious. I know. Huh?
Victorious dreads.
Nah. He had the dreads. Remember on the boat ride, he had the dreads. But now I don't know if he got the dreads no more. Then if he ain't got it no more.
Victorious.
Not Victorious. I know Victorious. I used to go to school with Victorious.
Let me see if I get
Victorious used to go to college. Victorious used to go to Mega Evans together. Know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Chopper,
that's a Chopper.
Chopper. Yeah, Chopper. I remember, man, Victorious. Shout out to Victorious, man. If y'all haven't, man, go check out his film, man. Finding Waldo. What is it?
Yeah.
What is it? Yo, shout out to Victorious, man. Yo, me and the guard used to go to school together. This is how I knew about y'all. I knew about y'all in what's this? This was 99. Yeah, I came home 99 fall, that fall semester and all that, because I'm over there, I'm chilling and stuff. I'm going to school, and me and Victorious, you know, I run into him, and this how it just meant to connect, because he saw me rocking the polo and this, that, and the third, and he started, yo, where you from? And I told him, yo, I'm from St. John's in Utica. He was like, oh, salute, LoLifes. And you know what I mean? We started building on that, and he was telling me how him and a crew was wearing polo, they be repping this, that, and the third. That's why I used to be like, word, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We just vibing. I'm just, all right, cool. Y'all do wearing y'all polo. That's what's up. But come to find out, that crew he was talking about was y'all. At that time, he said, you know what I'm saying? He said, yo, him and his people, they wear polo, they come to do they want to, and it was y'all at the end of the day. And I'm like, this was 99, because this was 99. Probably 99, 2000 semester, that fall semester time.
That join RLPC, yo. You heard, dog? He tricked me. He tricked me to join RLPC, yo. Word up.
Who?
Victorious.
Victorious.
Word up. He tricked me. Yeah, he tricked me, man, to join RLPC, man. So he can step back into the shadows and shit.
Whoa.
So hold it guards. I said, oh, come on, man. You all gonna hold it down. But the minute I get in, he gonna get out and relax. I said, that's what's up. That's what's up, though. But yo, man, it's been a great run, man. It's been a great 12 years. Man.
Yeah, man. RLPC, I mean.
Now, but as you can see, the brothers are still hanging out with each other. They still, you know, building that camaraderie, which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And they still, you know, communicating with each other. We got these groups on WhatsApp. We got a group on Facebook. I ain't on Facebook no more, but we still stay in contact every day and show everybody like we're distant and we're not around each other. We always around each other, man. We always a phone call away. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could get Guns on the phone, but you know what I mean? He probably in the cut somewhere, you know what I mean? But shout out to Guns for real, yo.
Yeah. Shout out to all of the teams out there, all the RLPC members out there, man, that's doing they want to, that's staying strong, and you know, definitely come out and support and show love and loyalty and do what they do, man, because you know it takes a lot for you to stand, you know what I mean, to be on a team and then stand there and be consistent in what you're doing and what their stance is about. You know what I mean? Y'all stance is about love and loyalty and bringing the brothers and sisters together. And that's about, you know what I mean? That's what most of the brothers and sisters that come into that culture on that team is about. None of them is about bringing the negativity to the table. None of them is about the foolery, the bull crap. They're basically about, listen, we're about moving this culture forward and putting whatever hands and foot we can to help move and do what we need to do to prosper and grow, because it's a legacy we leaving here, man. This ain't just for the people when we say classic or this person or you know the life is of the guns. This is for every member that's a part of this movement. They sit there, it's a legacy for them. They're building their legacy, you know what I'm saying? One person to stand on, they built for me, and no, this is for all the people, all the brothers and sisters that's putting hard work and dedication into this movement and into what's going on. No matter if it is RLPC or if it is, you know, Team Magnificence. I mean, well, you know, Double RL and you know the Steam. You know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean? You got the ULL. You know, you got the team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dog, like when RLPC started. It actually started as a picture crew. You know what I'm saying? It was actually Rockin' Low Picture Crew. That's what it stood for. And it was started by Chopper and Classic, as y'all know. You know what I mean? We went into the history with all that when we interviewed Classic. But as things matured and brothers got older and got more focused, we had to take it to a different level. Like, all right, so we got pieces and everything. Everybody's starting to get up on these pieces now the culture is starting to cultivate and grow. What will make us stand out more so than just everybody else dressing alike and coming to the parties with the same outfits on? What will make us even more, you know what I'm saying, more, you know what I mean, more, what's the word I want to use, more substantial in the culture? And that's what we tried to figure out, and we came up with doing the charities and stuff. You know, we started doing homeless drives and book bag drives and all kind of drives, just driving all kind of stuff, just driving. And that was one of the things that made me want to join, because I was like, yo, I don't really want to be on no picture shit. You know, I could do that shit by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, but if y'all want to get on some, you know what I mean, some righteous shit, I can fuck with that. You know what I mean? As long as you on some righteous shit, I can fuck with that. And it was like, yo, you right on time, because we're about to do our first shelter drive. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they did the before I got there, they did the AIDS walk or the cancer walk, the breast cancer walk. And I seen that and I was like, wow, that's kind of deep. I ain't never think about walk, you know what I mean? Like with a group of people. And I watched the walk on Facebook and I was like, wow, that's deep. And then after that, we did the coat drive at the shelter on Bethany and Fulton. And that was kind of heavy because people were out there actually that I knew that was seeing me like, yo, God, yo, what's up? Yo, what you doing? I said, yo, we giving out coats and shit. Oh, that's what's up. Boom, 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 boom. And that's how it matured and transgressed into bigger and better things, as you can see now that we do. And I see other people doing it too. So that's people. I love that. Word up.
Yeah, because we listen. Oh, listen, when I always tell you, when I sit there and I see.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, turn my volume up. Yeah, like when I be sitting there seeing, and I be sitting there and I tell y'all dudes, yo, y'all was the dudes who basically put most of the, you know, the into what dudes was doing. When you seen dudes run out doing the charity drives, to this day, I still right now I just did the cancer walk. I did the run and all that. They did the cancer walk and stuff and whatnot. Y'all was just out there doing that. So the unity that y'all show with not just for the culture and just for the low culture, you know what I mean, which is something that's totally different. Because, you know, when we get into that, it's like we could support that. But when you think about the other stuff of it, you like, come on, really? It's not really our color that we supporting. But this here, we supporting, which is who the brothers and sisters, who they are. They out there going out and they putting their hard work and effort into basically doing everything, giving back to the community, doing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Going out doing the drives, whereas you sitting there, you doing the runs for the cancer walks and the, you know, the breast drives and those things there. When you sitting there, you doing that and you showing diversity into not just saying we're here just for the polo or we're here for this event that's signifying or identifying something else that's basically about the culture. You're saying, you know what, we're doing this, but we also being diverse, whereas we supporting other stuff that's about humanity, life. You know what I mean? So that's where it gets deeper. That's why I definitely salute, you know what I mean? Salute dudes out there and salute y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be, I mean, we would have came, ULL would have came into this game, but book bag drives and community events and giving back probably wouldn't have been on the top of the list. A lot of dudes come into movements, and when you think about it, they're not really thinking about giving back first. The first thing they're doing they thinking about is taking. And when we say take, we're talking about selling and doing things like that in order, instead of saying, you know what, let's come together. We're gonna sell what we're gonna sell at a point in time. Yeah. Let's also give back too. Let's also do this for community work.
You know, ill too dark is like I remember we had a meeting like right after especially I want to make a shout out, rest in peace to Cuz Lo, because we had a meeting right after Cuz Lo had died. We had an emergency meeting. We all met up at HQ. And this is when we started going into the charity things. And a lot of members that at the time, and I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway, they could deal with it we could deal with it on a different date. But a lot of members didn't want to do the charity thing because it's like, yo, why we just can't do this and do that? I'm like, nah, for us to grow, we got to grow above and beyond the norm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing it now. So how are we going to be the leaders in this, or try to be one of the leaders in this to our community that we took from? So this is why when we first did our initial book bag drives, we went to the communities that we lived in to show them that, well, he was a knucklehead when he was growing up, but now he's coming back with his boys and his homies and this, that, and the third. I thought they was a gang. I thought they was killers. I thought they was robbers. I thought they was stealers. But now they're giving back to my kids. Kids like, wow, that's a lot. Excuse me. Till this day, when I go on Park Place, they still ask me like, yo, when you coming back with them book bags, man? Like, we need them book bags. I'm like, yo, we got to come back around again. We got to come back around again. So that was just something that it was in my heart already. I mean, shit, we went all the way to Maryland. Remember, dog? We went to Maryland and gave out blankets. You know what I'm saying? Like, we jumped in the spaceship. Oh, now it was a silver bullet. We jumped in the silver bullet and went to Maryland.
That went out to B-Mall.
To the homeless. Yeah, son. So that's
that was early in ULL game right there. That was early when Chip was. Chip was still, but Chip that was early in ULL. That probably was like our first or second drive up there that we had up in B-More that y'all ran up there and y'all did y'all want to with that, you and your guns. You know what I mean? That's what I said. It's always salute. Yeah, it's always support. Listen, dudes can never lie that RLPC movement, what team it is, you always gonna see RLPC members there and showing that love and loyalty. Y'all, you know what I mean? Listen, let's keep it real. Y'all the biggest team, basically. Y'all are the biggest team. You know what I'm saying? No matter, you know what I mean, what team, you know what I mean, put y'all the biggest team that's unified. Y'all the biggest team that's unified where y'all control do. You know, they do certain things and they bring things together and they got you know things they say and they do the which y'all remember y'all started that way, y'all do the donations and all that, each member do the how they saying what this is what is supposed to be done for a movement, but let's get it. PC was the first team that said yo, or was doing it. Forget saying it. Okay, people could be saying something going on, but it can't be really going. It won't be. It probably ain't really going on. But they was the first thing that you know and was saying it, and it was going on that members was paying dues to bring things together and make things happen. They was the first team to do that. So anything after that, I mean, you could say this, that, and that. It could come from different people and that, and it may seem like gospel, but let's give it to the people who started it and who originated that. You know what I'm saying? Because people would say, yo, we need to do this. We need to bring, you got to start paying this. You got to start doing this for donation. But don't say, you know what? Let's give homage to the people who started it. Yo, listen, we doing this, that, and the third. We doing donations, but let me pay homage to RLPC because they put that bug in our ear, or they put that out there, and they've been doing it, and this, that, and the third to the point where we you know what? That made sense to be making happen. So let's pay homage. RLPC was the first ones to do a lot of things in the movement, so we got to salute them and pay homage to them, man. You know what I'm saying?
One thing I wanna establish was kind of a battle cry back in the days was I kind of heard this even before I became RLPC because I didn't really know what it was. Like I said, till me and Victorious got back and we started building at parliaments and on every, you know what I'm saying, at the nation. You know what I mean? Because you know Victorious is a 5%, I'm a 5%er. So when he would come around, he would see me coming around with the pieces on. He'd be like, "Yo, where you come from, God?" I'm like, "What you mean? I always been here. I ain't never go nowhere." But he was like, "Yo, you want to get down with the what he called the, damn man, what he used to call it, man? He used to call it the popular group, the popular guys, the some shit like that." He used to say, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" The cool kids. He was like, "You want to get down with the cool kids?" Cool. And I'm like, "Nigga, I don't get down with nothing. I'm the God. I ain't get down with nothing. What you talking about?" So he was like, "Yo, we the most hated crew in around right now. Everybody hate us." I said, "Yeah, I need to be a part of that. I want to be." That's when the light skin started kicking in. You know what I'm saying, dog? I was like, "Yeah, I want to be a part of that. What's that about?" And then
let me see what's up.
Low Goose on the Deuce. That's how I ended up coming to Low Goose. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up seeing Shaba out there. Ended up seeing mad people I ain't seen in years, dog. Like wow. And then Class, you know how Class is trying to be smooth with it. He's come over there like, "Yo, so this is when me and Stilo started rocking." He's like, "Yo, so y'all want to join RLPC?" So I looked at Stilo. Stilo looked at me, and Stilo said, "Well, I'm the number one." What he said? "I'm the number one the highest draft pick or the highest whatever that shit is called when you're trying to get signed. Oh, the free agent. He said, I'm the top free agent.
Oh, free agent. Oh, I was a prospect.
He said, I'm the highest prospect. I said, still, get out of here, man. You ain't joining the RPC, nigga. Stop lying. But, yo, that's how it went. That was like, and there's a picture with us right now. If you look on the internet with all of us together, and it's just like about 100 of us right there in front of the statue on 42nd. And we just standing there. I'm in the front because that was my first day of actually being asked to join ROPC. And the next day at the next meeting, that's when I joined ROPC and I got voted in. So that was like, I think maybe 7 or 8 years ago. So I got quite a few years in this. You know what I'm saying? I got quite a few. I ain't no new jack. I got quite a few. You know what I mean? Listen, man. You here? You been representing, like I said, man. Everybody, don't matter. That's something else we also got to get out of our mind. Like, no matter if you started 2 years ago or you got in 3, 4, 5 months ago, it don't matter. You are who you are. You ROPC. You've been here. You know what I'm saying? Representing, and you know, it's a brotherhood. You
put that work in because it's only but due time. Whereas this all is over, this quarantine situation is over, and people are gonna be out and about, running around, doing what they want to again, and we gonna be out there. And listen, man, we definitely gonna be out there paying homage, and we definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, celebrate, because it's gonna be a lot of like celebrations now wherever you at. Like right now, we're celebrating, popping off and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pop it off. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? Popping off ROPC right now. You know what I'm saying? Sit out, you know what I mean? Sit out, you know what I mean? Sit out, you know what I mean? I think that true wine kind of sewers. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, he did leave us to go to Carolina, though, so you know what I mean? We're going to have to see him when we get down there in August. Hopefully the quarantine is over by then. Shit. Word up, yo.
Well, but that's what I'm trying to hopefully we catch. I'm hoping everything over by August. At least we can catch that. Because I got a lot of stuff going on in August and stuff. I got vacation. I got things I'm trying to make happen, man.
Yo, dog, but the plane ticket? The plane tickets is like $60 round trip.
They want you to fly. Right. Check this out. And this is the crazy thing. This is the crazy thing about the whole situation. They want you to fly right now, but they letting who may be a carrier out of here to go somewhere else. And that carrier who's going somewhere else could go infect somebody who has weaker immune system and can get corona, and now they go spread it into Atlanta. They go spread it into North Carolina. They go spread it into Florida. You see what I'm saying? So that's weird. Whereas you telling people they can fly to somewhere else and it's cheaper prices. And I could be sitting there, I could be a carrier right now. We don't know. We don't know who's a carrier because you ain't showing symptoms, because it may not affect everybody the same. But now you go to somebody who is affecting differently. Now here they come around a person who's a carrier and they got you.
Transmission, because people are so quick to go, like, oh, I can get a ticket. Yo, I can go to Florida for $70 and go out there and just poo all over the place and just spread the shit. Like, stay your fucking ass in the house. Stay in the house. You go to the store, you come home, put your mask on, put your gloves on. If you got to go to work, bring your ass back. There's no time to go here, no time to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real, son. Like, they filling up trailers. They filling up trailers, homie.
Of bodies.
Bodies. Like, that shit real. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real. You know what I'm saying, dog? Yo, Friday, son, I was going to go live, but I didn't think it was right. I got on the Van Wyck, dog. I seen about maybe 8, maybe 9 semi-trucks driving in unison. No writing on them. Going towards the airport. I don't know. I'm not saying what was in them, but I don't know. But where's them trailers going, bro? Where them trailers going, bro? You know what I'm saying? At 9 something in the nighttime. I don't know. I'm not trying to, you the conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with that.
Listen, player. I was down in Canarsie the other day, and they had police cars parked up over there by Canarsie and Rockaway. You know, by the Pepsi store, the Pepsi and all that stuff over there by Pepsi, the Pepsi building.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Over there.
Where the old Rock used to be.
Yeah, the old Rock used to be right over there. But on the other side, on the block where, if you know over there, it's like a big two-sided, big lane street. They had police cars parked all over there. Yo, I'm sitting there, I'm looking at this like, and not police cars, you know, like coach vans transformed into police cars. Like they look like minibuses was police. Like they was ready to some stragglers, or if you ain't acting right on these streets and you around, they gonna do a little circle around it. But they ready for the pickup. Ready to do that new world order and lock it down, or do that. Yo,
play with it if you want to, bro. Play with it. I mean, if you don't care, you don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got nothing to live for, and you like, fuck it, go ahead, nigga. Knock yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got family or nothing, something, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta rethink that. You gotta rationalize what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, if it don't come to your front door, you need to leave that shit be, homie. You know what I'm saying? You need to leave that shit be. If it comes to the front door, then you got every right to defend your.
Minds of Creation said New World Order 5G. Yo, listen, and you know what's crazy?
5G shit, I ain't fucking with, son.
Listen, yo, and that's crazy. And all this is happening on Trump watch. All this, it'd be different.
Coming, dog. We spoke about this. We spoke about this in episode 2. Episode 2 of this.
That's all them people I'm laughing at all them people who went through this and voted for him, put a person in position who ain't prepared for this type of action, whereas he's going in business-wise. But I understand we need a person who go in there at least like 40 or 50 or 40% business, and the rest about the country, making sure the people is good, and making sure he's hovering and he's watching over everything that's going on, all the stuff that's coming into the country. And I mean diseases and viruses. Forget all the problems. I'm talking about things that can harm us and that can affect us as a people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's supposed to be watching over that, but our man is watching over his money.
It seemed like they want us to panic so much that we just take whatever they offer us, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever they offer us, we be like, yo, they got a vaccine, but the vaccine is going to be some type of computer chip to follow you around and control your money and dictate that. And you're going to be so scared to not catch this shit and not die from it that you're going to be like, I'm going to be the first one on the line. Get me first. I'll be the guinea pig. I'll be the guinea pig. I'll do it. That don't care. That don't want this shit. People dying. You know what I mean? And it's like, because now what they doing is like when your family member goes, God, like you can't even see them. They're not even see them. And that's, you can't do nothing.
Yo, this the worst times right now for people who dying right now.
Yeah, rest in peace to my family, German. He just passed on Thursday, man. And it's like, I don't know what the family gonna do about that. Like, cause I'm a loss for words, because it's like, I remember him growing up as a kid, man. He was always a real good dude. He wasn't into none of the shit that we was into. You know what I'm saying? He turned Ras and got real righteous, and he ate good. He didn't drink that much. You know what I'm saying? Everything that shouldn't have happened to him. And it's like, this shit don't care who you be. You can't think they say, oh, well, I'm healthy, I'm good.